mostly, I developed an ear infection, and I felt it yesterday, or actually the evening before. I kind of felt it yesterday. I was like, oh, it's just a bit of an earache, it'll go away. But during the night it got pretty bad, so I want to get it sorted out. So I'm going to go to the doctor in Mount Isa, and also I need to get some things. I need to get some very high strength insect spray, because the crazy ants, or the yellow ants, or the Singapore ants, or the electric ants, depending on who you speak to, are insidious. They are everywhere, and they can do bad things. They can bite, like they bite you and you come out little welts, but they also get into your electrics in the car, and they eat the cords. They eat through the electrical cords. And I have had now some issues with the lights. My windows automatically lowered last night, and this kind of thing. So yeah, that's a bit of a worry. So I've got to get some high strength insecticide. And I also need to get a fan, like a 12-volt fan, because the last few nights, particularly last night was horrendous. The earache didn't help, but it didn't drop below 30 degrees the whole night. I think it was probably about 35 for most of the night. It's unbearable in the tent. There's no air, and the threat of storms is always there, so you can't leave the mesh windows open, and the crazy ants will get in, which they do anyway. So I need to get a 12-volt fan, because I can't do it anymore. That's like the third night in a row of 30 plus all night, and it's driving me around the twist. So I'm driving into Mount Isa. Apparently it's a beautiful drive in, and yeah, I might stay there a couple of days and just get my mojo back, because I haven't felt this way since probably leaving South Australia. Anyway, chat to you later. And here we are, driving into Mount Isa. It's been a 3-hour drive from about, I don't know, whatever it was, 20 past 7 this morning, after packing up the tent. And Irma acquitted herself very well. Half of it was this pretty rough dirt road with sand drifts and all sorts of bottoming out and kangaroos jumping out left, right and centre. Well, it is goodbye to Mount Isa now. This is the room that I stayed in for the last 2 nights. Well, my ear got better and my enthusiasm returned. Isn't 100% there. I'm a bit trepidatious about this bit, but I'm going to barrel into the NT today. There's not much to see between here and there. Might stop at Kumaweel Caves, but you can't go in, you can only look at them, and it's going to be 40. It's going to be 40 for the next week, solid. So yeah, off to Tennant Creek. We'll see how we go.